The triumphant return of the 8x8 Battleground, along with new weapons, a vehicle, Survivor Pass, and much more as we dive into the Update 12.2 patch report. First up, we're returning to our Battle Royale roots with our first new 8x8 map since Miramar. Welcome to TAEGO, an Eastern-themed map with all the thrilling Battlegrounds moments you've come to expect, alongside a few twists of its own. The first of TAEGO's unique features is the Comeback BR system. This system allows players who have died during the first phase of a match to fight to survive and earn a chance to mount a comeback. When the second phase begins, players who died in the first phase will be taken to a separate area to fight amongst the other would-be survivors. If you survive, you'll be awarded chopper transport back to the main fight for a second chance at that chicken dinner.
With the revive system coming from the point of view that people knocked out in the first phase can actually go into a battlefield and fight each other, which is kind of like Call of Duty, but this is interesting because it's going to be a whole bunch of people fighting at the same time, and the only one that survives gets to go back, which is going to be interesting because that means there's going to be a lot of people who have to increase their gunplay skills, which is going to be crazy because that's going to force a new ceiling of very talented shooting abilities that you have to develop. But then that's the interesting part because it ends up becoming something. Well, I've been playing Rainbow Six Siege, so I think it's going to end up like Rainbow Six Siege. There's going to be a very few new guys that are going to be hustling to start, and then there's going to be the top few that are going to do great things. And obviously, they've been playing for a long time.
Comeback BR only happens on TAEGO and only during squad games. If you have what it takes to survive, drop back in and rejoin your squad. And yes, you can call it a comeback. TAEGO's second feature is the new Self-Revive Kit. This new utility item spawns normally across the battleground and gives a player the opportunity to pick themselves back up once knocked. Here's how it works. If you become knocked in a solo or squad game, select the Self-Revive Kit from your inventory or press F on PC by default. You'll begin the process of picking yourself back up as a teammate would. In solo games, solo players with the Self-Revive Kit will become knocked instead of instantly killed. In squad games, if one member of the squad has a Self-Revive Kit, the squad will remain knocked until all allies with the kit are dead. This means you can have a full squad of 4 knocked at one time, so be prepared to finish the job if you're finding your kills aren't getting confirmed.
Wow, the self-reviving kit. That's just going to be crazy because that puts so much pressure on having a sufficient amount depending on how good you are. So let's take it this way. You have a self-revive kit and you start reviving yourself. Someone shoots you and your team can immediately pin that guy down. And that puts so much pressure for you to finish off anyone that's out there that you've taken down. So it has me wondering what's going to happen to the quick response kit. Does that mean it can be used in conjunction with the 2? I think that's going to be crazy.
TAEGO also features 2 brand new weapons, the K2 and the MK12. The K2 is a 5.56 assault rifle that can utilize all magazine and muzzle attachments and up to a 6x scope. With the ability to switch between single fire, burst, and full auto, the weapon is as versatile as it is deadly. You can find the K2 among normal loot across TAEGO.
Wow, the K2 is amazing because when you think about it, single, burst, and automatic, depending on how good or bad the recoil is, I see it getting picked up more often because that helps a lot. For different scenarios, like literally you could have it shooting single shots for long, a couple for super close, which is the burst, and automatic for anything else that you would be better suited at, which is crazy. But that also puts the complexity of recognizing which mode you're in and quickly switching between whichever one is important to you.
The MK12 is a new 5.56 DMR. This powerful rifle can hold all AR and SR attachments other than a stock, and up to an 8x scope. You can pick up the Mark 12 across TAEGO among normal loot as
well. MK12 is very interesting because I'm very curious if it's going to be anything like the QBU. Because if it is stable or better, that's going to present some new interesting twists, which has me wondering if the MK12 might be added to all the other maps. That's going to be scary. But I would love to see that. I might see it replacing the Mini 14 if it's stable as the QBU. But I'm interested to see what Wacky Jackie has to say for all these other things.
Well, fans of 8x8 maps know that vehicles can be crucial to survival, and TAEGO's no exception. Along with the return of some old favorites, TAEGO also features an exclusive new vehicle with a rich, real-world history of its own. The Pony Coupe, originally a Hyundai concept car back in 1974, is now a reality on the battlegrounds. Featuring an all-wheel drive system for better control on terrain and an impressive 150 km/h max speed, this small but zippy coupe is a perfect vehicle to get you across the large expanses of TAEGO. While the Pony Coupe is a four-seater, it isn't built to fit four comfortably. So unfortunately, your backseat squad mates won't be doing any shooting in this car. Along with our new large map, we've got a new Survivor Pass jam-packed with great rewards for you to unlock. Survivor Pass TAEGO features new unlockable rewards throughout its 50 levels, with some new bonus rewards including G-Coin and other goodies for premium pass holders who take their progress beyond 50. Like before, you can purchase levels up to level 50 or earn them by completing missions. We've streamlined purchasing levels a bit more this pass to make it easier as well. There's also a new contraband crate complete with some new epic and elite weapon skins. The new crate doesn't contain any progressive weapons, but you still have some time to pick up the last one for your chance at the Gearhead barrel. Make sure you're using your max amount of BP each week to pick up your free crate, and try your luck for the new weapons. We've also added a new personalized shop for every player. Your shop will appear from time to time, offering you the opportunity to pick up previously sold skins, or even ones in the store now at a special discount. Your shop will only remain open for a certain period of time, so make sure to check it out for some cool deals and offerings. There's lots more in this update as well, including performance fixes, quality of life adjustments, and bug squashing, so make sure you check out the patch notes for full details. Update 12.2 is here, so pack plenty of 5.56. Call shotgun so you don't get stuck in the back of the Pony Coupe, and return to the 8x8 battleground. We'll see you on TAEGO.